this is Zahirullah. Welcome you on Frankly Speaking. My guest today is Mr. Simon Ree, the first Vice Chairman, Asia Pacific Regional Scout Committee for 2022 to 2025 and Camp Chair of 25th World Scout Jamboree 2023 to be held in South Korea. Mr. Simon Ree is the former Chairman of the World Scout Committee, the main executive body of the World Organization of the Scout Movement, and former Chairman of its Management Subcommittee. He was first elected as a member and Vice Chairman of the subcommittee in Seoul, Korea in 2008 and elected as Chairman of the 39th World Scout Conference in Brazil in 2011 for a 3-year term. He is a professional architectural engineer and a construction management specialist. As an architect, he was directly involved Seoul International Airport and advisor of Ulaanbaatar Airport. He is currently visiting Bangladesh and we welcome him on Frankly Speaking. Welcome, Mr. Simon Ree.
Shuvecha, can I say like this?
Yeah, absolutely. Shuvecha.
Shalom alaikum.
Wa alaikum assalam. Shuvecha. Apnakeo shuvecha. Same to you. Greetings to you.
Thank you.
Yeah. This is, I heard that this is your third visit to Bangladesh. You first visited Bangladesh in 2012, then 2019 and 2023. So first of all, I'd like to know, as a scout leader, as a top leader, you have good connection with Bangladesh, as I see that what interested you or why you were visiting Bangladesh, especially this time? What is the purpose of the visit?
Yes, Bangladesh is the host country and they are going to have the 32nd APR Scout Jamboree in Muchak. Starting from tomorrow. Okay. Yes, that's why as a vice chairman of the APR Scout Committee, I'm attending this regional Scout Jamboree. And also the Bangladesh is one of the leading country in the world and also have a more than 4 million population, the scouting movement. So that's why I'm interested and also supporting Bangladesh Scout movement. That's why I'm coming here.
Comparing to the other nations in the Asia Pacific region, how do you see the movement of scouts in Bangladesh? As you mentioned that 4 million scouts is actively involved with this program. So is this number is encouraging or there is room for increasing the number in the days to come?
Yes, of course in the world we have 172 countries together with more than 48 million scouts in the world. But Bangladesh is one of the top 10 countries in number of concern. But I'm not talking about only the number of the scouts. This is the well organized by the Bangladesh scouts as well as the good support of the Her Excellency, the Prime Minister, Sheikh Hasina, to supporting continuously for the young people. So this is the important point. Okay. And when I met Her Excellency, she's really have a good intention to promote scouting for the young people. So that's why I'm happy and pleasure to coming to Bangladesh.
As a World Scout leader, why you think this is important movements or the programs like scouting for encouraging the young generation? Why this is important? What is the motivation or what is the core mission of the scouts?
Actually, scouting was founded by the Lord Baden-Powell in 1907, and it's already over 110 years. Mm-hmm. And at that time, it was right after the World War, so whole community is cooling down. That's why we need to encourage more young people to get some vision and to work actively. That's why I can introduce the motto or what we call Scout Promise. Is the first one is duty to God, and second is duty to others, and third one is duty to self. That means the first duty to God means whatever God, may Allah or any other God. So you should believe and follow the God's direction. You can be a successful person.
Okay.
together with the good feeling to the nation. And second one is the help to others, means help to community, help to your friend, help to your neighbors. So that is second one. If you want to be a good person, to be a country, while you are God, while help to others, you should make yourself more positively. So that's why this the duty to God, duty to others, duty to self is the Scout promise. So that means become a good citizen. So want to try to be a good citizen. This is the way of scouting.
So, any reflection of the, how about the success stories?
One of the success story is the more than 17% of the astronaut in the United States. They are the scouts.
Okay.
And few of the former president, they were scouts as well.
Okay.
Like as the Queen of the UK, as well as the president of the many Asian countries, they were the scout. So I'm not talking about president is the successful person, but also leader is like a Steven Spielberg in America is also the scouts, and also the one of the.
So, okay.
Yeah.
So it means that when you a young person engage him or herself with the scouting movement, a scouting program, it can contribute, it can affect his self-development or self-improvement
right.
process, and by and large, this will also contribute for serving the community or the society, or in a greater extent to his country.
Yes, right. Yes.
Okay. So, more specifically, I know that you are the global president, global chairman, and currently you are the Asia Pacific first vice chairman, and you are also going to organize in South Korea a global World Scout Jamboree.
Yes, right.
That is this year in August. I
Yes.
heard that. So, tell us something about the Global Scout Jamboree.
Okay, World Scout Jamboree is the we can say this is the biggest chance to all the World Scout get together. So this coming August, from the 1st to 12 days, from the 172 countries, more than 50,000 scouts will be gathered at Saemangam, Korea. So 50,000 scouts are living together for 12 days. Means you can make one of the city, and then they will communicate in all different language, and you can see the different cultures, you can experience different food, and you can see the different thinking. So the young people, they can exchange their ideas among themselves and understand about all the global differences, and understand of the different cultures, religions. This is one of the chance learning of how global is moving, what is our target. So that's why the participant of the 50,000, they can get a good experience of understanding of the whole planet. So one of the main item is sustainable development goal. So
Okay.
Honorable Ban Ki-moon will be with us for the 12 days, and he can discuss with young people about sustainable development
Former
goal.
UN Secretary General.
Yes, right.
Okay.
Yeah.
Mr. Simon Rhee, you are sharing your dreams and your planning about holding the World Scout Jamboree. So it's coming from hundreds of countries, 50,000 people. It's young people. It's a huge and vast gathering. How you will manage that?
Yes, we are inviting the all overseas scouts to get together, and then we are preparing more than 2 years to how to we make a program, the educational program,
Okay.
together with fun, and also all the logistics, and we also got gather government support to prepare all the logistics and infrastructure. So this is all preparation work we will be preparing for the normally 6 years, but actually on site is 2 years, and only for the 12 days. So this is the one.
Okay. And do you invite all the scout, or will they visit by their own expense, or the any global body will support them?
Yes, basically, it's once a 4 years. That's why we are inviting between 14 years old to 17 years old.
Okay.
So this is Jamboree is the only once in a life experience for them. And like as they are saving their money,
Okay.
of course, they are doing something good work and then can get it. Saving the money and pay by themselves and participate. Even some of the adult, also they are coming around 10,000 people. They are paying for that. Okay. Even they are helping for the young people to get together. But they also pay for all the expenses and coming as a volunteer to do the service for us.
They are from different ages.
All different age. Adult
Okay.
is all different age.
Okay. So they will join as a guest, or?
They will join with the volunteer service staff, what
Okay.
we'll call international service team.
Okay. Okay. So the respective government will they help out for the organizing this sort of global
Yes,
jamboree?
like as our case, we are using total the 108 million the US dollar budget. Among there, around 60% is coming from the government fund grant, and then 40% is the participant payment.
Okay. So you mentioned that Bangladesh is doing very well in terms of number, but number is not all about. But still, Bangladesh is top 10 ranking, amid top 10 ranking countries.
Yes.
So I mean, if you give some reflection on the best performing countries, which are they?
Like as the United Kingdom
Okay.
is the founding country, actually. They are sending 4,500 participants for the this coming 25th World Scout Jamboree.
Okay.
And they are the top. And some of the European countries, they are coming around between 1,000 to 2,000 participants. And I'm expecting Bangladesh also sending around 700 to 900 participants.
As you are joining, attending the Bangladesh Jamboree, Scout Jamboree
Yes.
in Mochak, so I mean, how the Bangladeshi youths are using this sort of Jamboree for their self-development or contributing for the greater interest of the nation?
Yes, the Bangladesh participant, they can join with while they are joining with the World Scout Jamboree, they will show the Bangladesh culture. And also they are operating one Bangladesh food house to introducing about the Bangladesh food to the world.
Okay.
So this is the one of the way, and basically they are exchanging what they have in their mind.
Okay.
So among the young people, they exchange their idea by themselves. That is the
That's
biggest
a
point.
big, very smart platform of networking.
Yes, right.
So young people will get the chance to know the global people and have friendship, make friendship, and this will contribute for boosting their career and future life.
Yes, right. So this is not only the finish it at the end of the Jamboree.
Okay.
They will be continuously connecting and then discuss and in the future. And when they become an adult or even one of the leader of the community, they can exchange continuously their ideas and helping each other to make some of the peace to the world.
Okay.
Yeah.
Coming to the some, I mean, gruesome challenges of the current situation globally, and the countries like Bangladesh, the young people, they have a lot of challenges. They face a lot of troubles in terms of having better education, in terms of having employment, in terms of having pursuing better career. So in the challenging time, how you suggest or come forward with your message to the young generation so that they can grow in a better way and can live a better life for themselves?
Yes. When you yourself think back about the previous experience, when you were in 40 or 30 or 20s, it's different than the today.
Okay.
Like as for the young generation, they should think about the future. So we cannot say exactly Europe is the our future, but part of it will be Bangladesh's future.
Okay.
So young generation, when they exchange some ideas and when they discuss with the European people, they understand what will be our future. They feel like that. Or what we should take it, not like as Europe's the thinking. So this is the way, one of the way they can be a global leader.
So do you have any programs in Scout movement so that the young generation can get rid of the menacing problem like drugs or sort of violent or extremist views? Do you have that sort of program to
Yes, the
help them out?
UN already set up their 17th goal, and that is already included what you mentioned that. So
Yeah.
this Sustainable Development Goal, SDG, have a 17 different program.
Absolutely.
So that is including all of what you are thinking. So this is the major program in the Jamboree,
Okay.
and more than 250 professionals, they are engaging for the teaching of this
Okay.
program.
Okay.
So all participants, they have a chance to go around this SDG program.
So there is a rigorous sort of training program,
Right.
and imparting knowledge to the young people. Huh?
Yes.
And you know that Bangladesh is in a time where we discussed a lot about the demographic dividend, because we have a very significant part of our total population is youth. So how we can reap or get benefit out of it,
Yeah.
especially when we have a big number of young population.
Or the other way, I can say like this: we can make some of the model cases. So, like as during this Jamboree, I'm the camp chief, and some of them are directors. This is usually adult. But this Jamboree, this Jamboree, I will have my partner as a youth camp chief. He is under 30 years old. He or she will be under 30 years old. She has shared my responsibility together with me. She or he is not a secretary for me. And we share our responsibility, but usually in front of the audience, like as on the stage or leading the meeting is done by the young people.
Okay.
But before that, I discuss with he or she through the night. And if we cannot conclude, final decision will be done by adult, but action by the young people.
Okay.
Through this, she or he can be sometimes cry, sometimes will be laughing.
Okay.
And during this kind of learning by doing process,
Okay.
learning by doing is the important part of the scouting.
Okay.
And he or she become one of the high standard person. So all of the group of the young generation, when we have like as role model or a star, they want to follow them. So this is one of the way we can reading that.
So
one.
this is all about promoting leadership, future leadership.
Yes, future leadership for the
future.
community to the world
To
as
the
well.
world. 25th World Jamboree, definitely this will be massive. You already elaborated that. Any interesting part of that Jamboree you have planned already to show the world so that they get impressed?
Yes, during the 12 days Jamboree, the most important thing, the fun thing for the young people, they are meeting different color of people, different speaking people. That is interesting for them. But we are preparing, one of the interesting program is what we call big dinner.
Dinner.
Big dinner.
Okay.
So, of course, every day we have a dinner. But one day, it will be a 6th of August. The dinner time, everybody bring their table and chairs to our circular road. That means every table become like a train. This will be a 12 kilometers table.
Long table.
Long table. And 50,000 scouts participants are sitting together. So this is 50,000 people have a dinner together. But not only stop there. Now the whole world is kind of the mobile world. So they will be communicate through the mobile at home, the families.
Okay.
That means one participant.
They will also
usually,
connect.
Yeah, 3-4 person. This will become 250 or even 300,000 people having a dinner, lunch, all breakfast together. So this
from
is the
different
big
time
dinner.
zone.
Yeah. Another thing is we will provide the chicken to all the participants, but they will cook different ways of the chicken cooking. So we can see all different types of the cooking.
And the attending participants can share their food also.
Yes, they can move anywhere, they can share. And also we have around 30 food houses from the countries. And they are also cooking, and then they will give all the participants.
Okay, that's fantastic, very interesting and impressive. But again, as we know that you are a very renowned structural architectural engineer, and you mentioned that you were involved with Incheon Airport, which is globally very remarkable, very reputed, and also you worked with the Ulaanbaatar Airport. So, I mean, that is a one part, your architectural knowledge and your architectural mastery, the way the South Korea, in South Korea you contributed. But I am interested to know, curious to know that how the South Korea over the years developed themselves, the journey, because in 70s when Bangladesh got liberated, during that time our economic situation is not that different than that of South Korea. So how over the 30-40 years South Korea made so much remarkable successes, and the skyscrapers buildings and all that, how do you define this sort of success and growth in your country?
In that case, I better say thank you to my father and mother and our old generation.
Okay.
And right after the Korean War in 1953, in Korea, everything demolished. Nothing left after the Korean War.
Yeah.
But after that, what I'm thinking about that, the success story of the Korea is high education wishes. So all the parents, even they cannot eat, but they give the chance to young generation to study about future. So this is the one of the elements Korea become. Education is the most important. So education in the school, that is the formal education. Education outside of school is scouting.
Leadership education.
Leadership education. So these two are combination. So after that, we are working hard in overseas for the construction, and in Korea also we are working something like, as in my young age, I'm only taking around 4 to 10 days leave in a year. I'm continuous working 24 hours actually. What you mentioned about Incheon International Airport, it was opened 29th of March 2001. I was stayed there before 7 years, but I back to home only once or 2 months time. And we are all concentrate for the work. And that is the result.
Hard work.
Hard work. This is the result. We make it one of the best, the world international airport. And also you are thinking about the highest tall building, like as Burj Khalifa in Dubai, as well as the second one is going to be in Merdeka 118 in the Malaysia. It's going up now. And also the 101 tower in Taiwan, all built by Samsung. So this is based on hard working.
You also worked for Samsung also.
Yes, I was retired from Samsung by age. Yeah. And now I'm still working for the construction management firm, as called name as Karwan Engineering.
So how do you view the coming days in terms of economic growth, economic challenges? There are so many countries are facing some problems, some recessionary indications are there. So, I mean, taking into account the experience of South Korea, how do you view the overall situation in terms of economy?
In my expectation is working hard country can have better chance than any other country. Okay. So no other choice. Yes, we can enjoy the life, but before enjoy the life, I think we should work at least. We should build up our level a little bit higher than yesterday. So we are thinking about that. When we are living, it should be the world is better than when I born. Yeah, that is the point what I'm thinking.
So, what do you think that I mean, if you have any observation about the countries those are facing challenges in terms of economy, in terms of in many ways of aspect of life. So, if you point out which are the main challenges or obstacles or hurdles stand against for their moving forward. I mean, obviously everybody will talk about the hard working, education, leadership, consistency. This will definitely contribute, but what can make you leave behind? What are the obstacles in your view?
Okay, my personal opinion, I'm not a politician, but we need good leader for the nation. I think we need good leader for the nation,
Okay.
and as well as good system for the support. Not only government system, this should be the community system, should be better than yesterday. So with the good nation leader, with the good system of the government, and supporting of the whole the public the systems,
Okay.
this is the important for growing of the country, and based on hard working and thinking about future.
In your view, as a leader, how do you see that governance issue? That is also the part
Right.
of leadership. That is also part of your process, establishing good process. So governance, how you dealt with the corruption issue in your country?
Some of the example what I learned, like as Hong Kong case, quite 30, 40 years back, that was one of the successful one.
Okay.
So no other choice. For the corruption, the strict control is one of the solution, what I believe.
So arresting corruption, you have to be strict legal framework, and enforcement is
Yes.
very important.
Whatever anybody or any party is wrong, completely remove away from the society.
Okay. Thank you very much for visiting Bangladesh and sharing your views on scouting. And as a architectural engineer, you also shared your views on the progress and the development of South Korea, and how do you see the global challenges. And we are very delighted that you have joined, and frankly speaking.
Thank you very much. And I wish for the future of the Bangladesh should be better, and also especially for the Bangladesh Scouts. I'm supporting Bangladesh Scouts and think more bigger and become a global citizen and finally become a good leader of the world. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Simon Ree, for joining. Dear viewers, that's all my conversation with Mr. Simon Ree, first Vice Chairman of Asia Pacific Regional Scout Committee, and he is also the camp chair of 25th World Scout Jamboree, which is to be held in this year in August. We have discussed many things about scouting, the salient features of the scout movement, the vision, core values, how to build leadership, and how to foresee the coming days to how to, and the benefit if we can invest on our young generation through scout movement or any other good programs, we can have the benefit in the long run. And that is the core issues he shed light and he pointed out. And we thank you indeed for watching our conversation, and we invite you to watch our next episode. Until then, do take care. And if you want to watch this program, you can visit our website www.ntv.com. You can also follow our YouTube and verified Facebook pages. Thank you very much.